robot you have selected is equipped with a weapon that is banned in this tournament. You will have to remove the offending weapon, or choose a legal robot to enter. Okay. You already have 2 moving weapons fitted. If you want to add another, you will have to remove one of the other 2 first. Your robot now has all the components necessary for entering a competition. If you like, you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armor and extras. Your robot is now classed as heavyweight. All right.
A large crane is the first thing you notice about this arena. The crusher isn't easy to escape from if you end up there. Three, 2, 1, activate! Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The chainsaw moves in, grating away, and a little damage appearing. The chainsaw clatters off the surface. Not strong enough to get through it, I think. Never say die. That's the motto of Morticon. The chainsaw blade looking ferocious as it darts in for an attack. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. The armor holding out well against the charge. It's carnage! Devastation! It's Robot Wars! It scrapes the armor, it manages a little damage, so there is hope yet if they can bring it round again. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. Easy to punch through that aluminium armor with enough aggression behind it. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. The steel taking the punishment well so far. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The chainsaw's been snapped off! Dents and scrapes as it bumps and barges around the arena. Should take no time at all to get through the aluminium protection. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup for them. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The Kevlar armor makes it difficult to pierce the body of this robot, bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Cease! Three, 2, 1, activate! The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. Buzzing closer, the chainsaw looking for an opportunity to see some action. The armor holding out well against the charge. Thudding into contact with the blade and starting to make it count. No sign of damage yet. Standing up well to the chainsaw attack. And the chainsaw drops off! What are they going to try now? Never say die. That's the motto of Morticon. Lunging in with a chainsaw. The steel taking the punishment well so far. Grating away and a little damage appearing. The chainsaw skimming off the surface. Not even a scratch. They can't right themselves here. I'm afraid it's game over. The aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage! The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. Looking for something to cut and snip away with those powerful jaws. Cease! 3, 2, 1, activate! The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. The armour holding out well against the charge, and it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. The chainsaw repelled by the tough outer shell. The chainsaw's been snapped off! Oh, that's a bit close to Sir Kill-A-Lot for comfort. And it's going to barge straight into it! Slicing away. Minimal damage that time though. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. The chainsaw having great difficulty getting through that armoured shell. The crusher is not the place you want to explore voluntarily, believe me. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! A mighty clunk as it makes contact. It's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. And it's taken a real battering with that blow! Better hurry before the crusher starts up. This is classic Robot Wars! It smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. It's carnage! Devastation! It's Robot Wars! Oh no! That's one flat robot! And it's added to the rest. Cease! Three, 2, 1, activate! Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. The steel taking the punishment well so far. Thudding into contact with the blade and starting to make it count. The chainsaw attacking. Can it cause some damage? No sign of damage yet. Standing up well to the chainsaw attack. And the chainsaw drops off. What are they going to try now? The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Don't want to fall in there. Could make a mess of your robot. And in it goes. A lot of weight behind this robot. I'm making good use of it to cause damage. Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. And some serious damage with that blow. Very good charge from this robot. Thudding in. Not strong enough to do too much damage. Oh, the crusher has them. Too late to get away. And we have a cease!
Robot use. Prepare yourself.
Three, 2, 1, activate! The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. Coming in for the kill, with all its weight behind it! The Kevlar armour giving it great protection though. The steel armour giving it some protection from the impact. Lunging in with a chainsaw. Scratches and scrapes, but the damage is only superficial. I think Dead Metal's waiting to carve up another contender. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. They're trying hard. But this is a tough target with the chainsaw, obviously. The chainsaw moves in. Better hurry before the crusher starts up. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. The chainsaw blade looking ferocious as it darts in for an attack. Metal everywhere. And the crowd love it. And they waited too long. The crusher has them. And the remains trundle out, looking very much the worse for wear. In it comes for an attack now! cease massacring the opposition in ideal style. We crown our new champions here in the scrapyard.
Select which robot you would like to modify. Right.
Prepare yourself.
Unfortunately, you can only put 2 moving weapons on a robot. If you really want this one, you're going to have to lose one of the ones already attached. This robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armour, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs to brighten it up. Good.